Okay. All right. Before I eat, and I'm literally looking at my tacos in front of me, thought I'll make a quick guide for the Galactic Challenge. Just because haven't done them in a while. I'll try to start doing them the day they come out if I can. But there's always gonna be a guarantee that I can't beat the highest tier because I don't have all the characters. So this one, as we all know, is I should go back. Is Empire versus Bad Batch plus Rex. However, you can do this one with one team or two teams if you want to play it safe. I played it safe and did two teams in the beginning. So the Imperial etiquette buff that the Empire gets this time, we all have seen this before. If the leader uses, I believe it's a special ability, not a basic. I want to make sure I said that right. Yes. Then all the allies assist. So best case, Vader lead. That's the way you can do it one and done. I just got, I think, unlucky on my first run where my Vader just got demolished. Like Echo, or not Echo. I think Tech used his thermal detonator basic and just killed everybody. So the team I used, no, I don't need that. I need to go to Empire. Here we go. It's going to be this team. Vader is R7. I know that's a little high. In my case, it's because I was already taking him up for the JKLS event, or Jedi Knight Luke event, and I just decided to take him to 7. He's a damn good character in all regards. I've seen somebody do it with, I think, Gear 13, maybe Relic 1, so it's not impossible. It's very probable. The rest of these guys, I mostly would say that these two are pretty much required, just because of the shock you'll put on, and also if he ability blocks, then Thrawn can stun, which will help. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work. Sorry. Fracture is also the main reason why you want him, but if there's also an ability block, then Thrawn can stun with the assist. These two, honestly, I think could be whomever you want. I'm currently in the midst of upgrading troopers. I'm actually according gear so I can get a bunch of them up to about 11 or 12. I would throw it on there, but I was just trying to see if this team would work. Because this specifically was for Empire, this was for Empire, not specifically the troopers. So I was just seeing what could happen. But when you start out, if everything works out, and I'll show you mods afterwards, you should have Vader going first. And first thing, pop off Merciless. And I honestly want to target Rex just because if he uses that form up, he's going to give everyone turn meter. So my goal is to try to get him out of the equation, or at least give him shock so he'll, be losing. He can't gain health or anything back. Now, honestly, I don't have any rhyme or reason to who I attack. If anything, it'd probably be Echo that has to go first because of his days. However, Hunter, I remember he doesn't do as much damage as I thought he did. Tech is the only one with translation that's kind of a pain in the ass to kill, but otherwise not impossible. But also this ability right here, the special ability, which ends up giving you more health, protection, offense, defense. I try to pop that on Vader as often as I can. Because first off, it counts as special, so everyone will get a turn. But also, the fact that it gives him all that means every time now when he uses Merciless Massacre or even the, what is this called again? Calling Blade, it's going to do more damage. And you can more than likely one-shot these guys by the time that you need to. So in this case, who do I want to go for? Let's do him for now. Do I want to burn this on? I don't think so. Why don't I do this? 1, 2, and then I don't think that's enough to kill, but let's see what damage I can put out. Never mind, it was more than enough to kill. Alrighty then. Try to get some stuns up. And then, other use for Thrawn, you saw that before his damage over time was just about to refresh. I'm just using him for that entire reason. And in this case also, I see there's an ability block. I'm using Thrawn with the assist to get that stun up. Can't remember. One of these inflicts tenacity down. Which is it? This one. I want that. Because then I can give an ability block. Then I can keep that. Come on. Yeah, I'll have to fracture him. There's no choice here. Okay. Do this. Kill Hunter. Nope. Now kill Hunter. Get rid of more turn meter. Let me see. I think I think I need just a little bit more turn meter loss for it to work. I think I got rid of some turn meter on him. Oh, it doesn't matter. I've already finished it, so I wouldn't be able to see. Oh well. But yeah, main goal for me, or I guess in general, will be get rid of Rex first, because if he uses form up, then Bad Batch is going to take turn after turn, and they are, with the clone specific buff, they just go ham, so you're not going to survive, especially because the global modifier is the one that puts everyone's stats at, like, I think, what is it, 20% of the base? Because it removes, like, 80%, yeah, you're only at 20% of your base stats, or base meaning after mods. So if they get to go, it's over. The Bad Batch is just, it will just stack up this offense, crit chance, everything, and they'll just demolish you. But I'll show you mods at least. To get Vader to go first, remember he gets the excess speed from everybody around him. So that's why you want to try to keep, I mean, you have to do it for the feats anyway, but try to keep full Empire feats. How long is it? 6 minutes? Not too bad. You want to try keeping full Empire feats the whole time. So speed-wise, come on, open up. 251, which actually, let me do it this way so you can see the actual amount added. 110. I had a mod specifically for the Jedi Knight Luke event. That's how I kept his mods. I didn't change it from that event. I didn't do anything except keep it the same. So he's got a potency cross. I don't even have a crit damage. I think I have an offense triangle because that was the only one that could give me a lot of speed. And it works. It's not the greatest thing. I would prefer having a crit damage, which could help with his Culling Blade. But, you know, I may do with what I have. There's also his offense, which is only up 1,000. And I believe I have, yeah, you saw the offense here. I know that his potency is a little lower than what it should be. Like, his potency is the only aspect of his kit that kind of seems out of place because it's going to be a little lower as a base value compared to, not compared to, but based on his kit, you want him to stick everything, but his potency is going to be lower than what you'd expect. So I prefer to run a potency cross. You can run an offense cross to make it work. That is entirely up to you. But the one thing I will say you definitely do want is not that. You want his Zeta for leadership, because every time you damage or an Empire and Sith damages, which should be your whole team, you'll get the turn meter removal. Hopefully you have enough. It's 20%, but the Relic 7, CG already does that bullshit fast speed anyways, so more than likely they'll get some turn meter, you can knock it all the way down. Still, there's no counter for it, so you'll just have to hope that you got it. That's what I had to do. Luckily, I got it in 2 turns. But you do want the Zeta for it. And Merciless Massacre is another Zeta you could use. Again, this one is just good on its own right. But main reason I picked this is just because of the TM manipulation. Just because I don't know the Bad Batch's kit. I think I remember there being some kind of TMR, but I don't want to have to deal with it just in case, because Vader is pretty much the keystone for this entire team. Thrawn and Palps. Thrawn, I think I just have my speed set for the Endor. Yeah, 132. It's the same one I used for the Forest Moon event, and eventually this is going to change as well, so it's not going to matter. And Palpatine, I think, is even worse than that. Come on, no, click there. 93. Yeah. It's not the worst. It's not the best mod sets I have. Those are definitely on my arena teams. Grand Admiral Thrawn is kind of up there, but that's also because he's a very good plug-and-play character. But just for the sake of showing that this isn't one-off, I'll do it one more time. And hopefully, I know this is quite jumbled and like fragmented. I am very hungry. I'm staring at 2 tacos in my face that I truly do want to eat. So, okay, so let's start with Merciless Massacre first on Rex. Now I'm going to pop off. Let's pop off the superiority or whatever that thing. What is it? Is it superiority? Superior training. My bad. Now let's do the AOE. Ba-boom. I'm gonna do let's ability block tech. Oh, that didn't work out. Let's do that on you, my guy, and this should kill him. Well, actually, he's not gonna get it. He's gonna move. What if I Okay, that works. And then I'll just do this again on you. Excellent. Get a Palpatine stun around, and then swap my turn over to Vader, because he's going to get his AoE again. Hopefully that gets... There we go. Tenacity down. Let's see. I don't have an ability block on him, right? Yeah, that was one thing I didn't say with the first round. I don't know the Bad Batch kits. I just, did the events as they came up. All I know for a fact is text translation. He spams it fairly. Since he's giving translation and Hunter's giving, I believe it's stealth. Those two are the ones that are really going to be buffing the hell out of their team. So I try to keep them ability blocked as much as I can, so that there's less buffs. These guys I feel are getting buffed just because I'm attacking them. Again, I don't know how their kits work, but my job is just to control these two here. And then Wrecker, more than likely you'll be able to stun him regardless. He's not stealth. Let's stealth him, because now he'll do excess damage. Okay, he's dead. He should die now. He should die now. There we go. Come on. Finish up. There you go. So yeah. Not too difficult, not too gear demanding either. I'm not sure if y'all noticed here, but everyone's 12 except Vader, who, again, is R7, but gear 13 can work, because as it's really that mass assist that gives you that excess help at the end of the day. But this is fairly doable, even with, I think some of my guildmates have done with gear 11. So, have fun with it. I know there's only 12-ish hours left, and I put this up late. I was still debating if I should do this, because I can't always do all the Galactic challenges, but I guess if I can try any aspect of the Galactic challenges, I'll definitely give them a go. That's for sure. But until, I guess, tonight, really, new one pops out then. I'll try to get it tomorrow morning if I can. But I guess I'll see y'all then.